and we are now joined by LA Galaxy defender Daniel Steres. We'll start off with Larry Morgan. Go ahead, Larry.
Hi, Dan. Thanks for speaking with us. First, let's ask you how satisfying it was for the Galaxy to get a point out of this place, especially considering the Galaxy have not fared well there over the last few years. How satisfying was it to come out of here with a point, or there with a point, I mean?
Yeah, I think in the end, very satisfying the way the game went. It's a tough place to play today. It was one of the tougher conditions we've had here. I mean, it was like 95 in the first half. Obviously, the altitude and second half kind of changed. It got kind of weird. Almost looked like a storm was coming in. So it's just very, very different elements. I think we played well in the first half. I think we had some chances we could have taken advantage of and probably changed the game with a few goals. But overall, we were pretty solid, and I'll have to look back and a little disappointed in giving up the chance. But to come out of there with a 1-1, that's what we talked about, making sure nothing less than 1 point out of here.
How nice was it to get back out in the field again? It's been a while since we've seen you out there.
Yeah, it felt really good. I've been itching to get out there. Yeah, I missed playing on there. It was a tough one to enter back in after a month and a half of no games. I'd be lying if I wasn't feeling it towards the second half there, but yeah, I know I want to be out there helping the team, and hopefully that's what I did today.
Did you almost feel like the forgotten man on defense during your absences from the field?
Yeah, I mean, we have a good squad this year. A lot of guys ready to step up and play. There's going to be competition. I'm just trying to work and earn my spot here and put out the effort I can on the field, and hopefully the coaches notice and I get to keep a spot or earn that spot again. So, I had games in the beginning of the year I thought went pretty well. Injury kind of sidetracked me, and just trying to get back to fully fit and being able to help the team.
What was the injury again?
Hamstring injury back in, I don't even know when that was, June maybe.
Was it right or left?
Left.
Left. Okay. Thank you. Thanks for your time.
Next, we'll go to Galaxy Guy podcast.
Hey, Dan, thanks for the time. How is it like to play in a 3 center back line pairing? What was that like? And is something that you guys are talking about potentially carrying that formation forward through the season, this last half of the season, or what was that like for you guys?
Yeah, I mean, I thought just for the first part, I thought it went pretty well. I thought we moved pretty well. We can probably shift a little better. It's first time kind of rolling it out. We'd worked on it in training a bit and gone over some things, but yeah, I mean, I thought the shape was pretty good. We kept them at bay in the first half. Even the second half, I mean, a couple times probably not getting into our right resting spots right away and let them kind of get on top of us. But no, the 3 in the back felt pretty comfortable. The guys were organized, allowed us to step out and be strong. And as far as the rest of the year, we'll see. I mean, I'm not making that call, but it was something we worked on in this 2 weeks we had, and something that we're going to have in our toolbox if we need it or if we want to go that way. So that'll be up to the coaches, obviously.
And one last thing, entering this last third of the season, we've heard a lot of talk from coaching staff, players talking about things, that the defense can improve upon. In your opinion, as one of the most veteran players in that back line, how can this LA Galaxy improve this last third of the season?
I mean, I think it's just kind of leaking goals throughout the year. Our main focus is going to be locking that down as a team. I think we're a team that wants to attack. We want to play with the ball, but we've got to have that first mentality of being tough to play against, and no one's going to break through our lines and stop them from scoring first. And I think goals will come from doing that. But yeah, it's at home, we don't want to leak 1-2 goals. We should be winning those games handedly. And on the road, even like a game like today, we gave them 1, maybe 2 chances, and they get a goal out of that. And that's something we want to be better at, that even if we give up a chance or 2, it's not a good chance or 2. And it's something they really have to work for, getting that goal, because it seems like a lot of times we have to work for ours. We want to make them feel that way as well.
Thank you.
And last question will go to LA Galaxy legend, PR legend, Chris Glidden. Go ahead.
It's a question.
Hey, Dan, I don't have a question.
Yeah, it's not
I
a
just wanna
question, is it?
Your hair looks really great today. I hope you have a
I
safe
love it.
travel home.
That's beautiful. Hey, Chris, thanks, man.
Cheers, Dan.
And with that, thanks for your time, Dan.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Dan.
All right. Everyone, thanks for your time.